Right, I was just having a conversation with the old Madger, and she was like, Elliot, come on. You've got to start considering getting a girlfriend. I'm like, I'm trying, Mum. Steve clever. So, what I've done is I've made a list of reasons I'll be a good boyfriend. It's quite long, so you have to stick through this because there's a lot to get through. That's a good sign, I think. Right, so before we start, I must point out I'm 19 years old from Stockport, Manchester. So we're thinking like, what, 25, 30 minutes. I can drive, I do have a licence, but the cost of living, petrol, it's extortionate nowadays. So got to keep a lid on it. Right, so like I said, 19 years old. I'm 6 foot, so I'm a good height. I can drive, ticking loads of boxes here. We have a hot tub. That's great news. We have a bar, like a literal bar with spirits, booze, everything, a pump, like a draft beer machine. It's brilliant. We've got a double bed so we can spread out. We're not on top of each other, not when we don't need to be anyway. We've got a pool table so we can play a bit of pool darts. We've got that covered as well. And I've got ADHD, so that's a positive as well, I think. It's also a negative. It's in the cons as well, but we'll get to that later. I'm the best looking in my friend group. Oh, that's so my mum tells me anyway. So we're on to our winner already. My dad is a DILF. Well, according to everyone else, it's not me, because that'd be a bit strange. So if you don't like what you see now, just think of what I'm going to look like when I'm 55, which I'll show you now. Don't worry. Can everyone see the resemblance between my dad, Tony, and me, Elliot? Like, I'm just a 19-year-old version of him. So when I'm 55, I'm going to look like that. I'm going to be living it out in, I think that photo was taken in Dubai, at the top of the building. So, living it lavish. I have twin sisters, so you can make friends with them at like family gatherings, family parties. You can talk to them. You can talk to me, of course, but you can talk to them, make friends with them as well. So then you've always got someone to talk to. Dad bods are in. Investable stocks are low. All stocks are low, but going to be high. Share price is at an all-time optimum. Get in now because we're on the up. I go to the gym, however, it's not the be-all and end-all. It's not my life sole dream to be a bodybuilder. So I have got other things to my life, such as I play rugby on a Saturday. So that who doesn't love someone that plays rugby? You can come and watch my games, and then we can do something after. Sounds like a great Saturday. I get weekends off work, so that's a bonus as well. I must point out I am extremely comfy to lie in, so everyone's winning, all parties involved. I'm either being funny or funny looking, so you've always got something to laugh at. So it's going to be a really jovial relationship. Not only do I have twin sisters, I also have a twin brother. So I'm just the gift that keeps on giving. Your mate has someone to go for as well. Obviously, your mate. Don't get sidetracked off me. But you know what I mean. Your mate has someone to go for if she's not got a lad. I am absolutely sick at bowling. Like, look at this photo. How many lads do you know that can get an 145 score at bowling? Look at that scorecard. Elite level stuff. So if we ever go on a bowling date, I'm just gonna absolutely wipe the floor with you, but it'll look good. I'll look professional. I have quick replies. When I'm not working, obviously, if I'm working, then I can't reply, but usually my replies are rapid. Voice notes are the way forward. Who's got time to type out everything that's going on? Just cut to the chase, say what you're saying, do what you have to do, and they're more conversational, the vibe's just better on voice notes. I am trying my best to save money, trying being the key word, but we'll get there. Now we've got a few cons, it's not all good. I probably do have a bigger bum than you. I think we should just get that out of the way here. So, just so you're not disappointed. I have got major mood swings, like they're up, down. I'm like a pendulum. Wow. It's just high, low. Here we go. ADHD, like I said, this is a positive, but it can also be a negative. Like we can have a conversation, and mine can just go somewhere else, and I just completely forget what we're on about. I do need constant attention as well, so that's probably not a good thing. I don't have loads of core strength. Like, I am very leg quad dominant. So if you like someone with like big thighs, I'm your guy. Right, I must point out this next part of the video, viewers' discretion is advised. If you're not 18 plus, just keep scrolling. Just keep moving on. So let's get into some adult stuff. Like, I am dead horny, like all the time. It's not good, but you've got to be able to keep up. I'm more into like top heavy fractions. Like boobs are my thing. They're more my thing than an arse anyway. I can do the worm like the dance, like way, but I've got a good one too, which you'll find out later. Can't put that out on TikTok. We can rev the Fiesta, but in more ways than one, if you get what I mean. But that was shit. The door's that way. I'll exit now. So, that's a wrap. So, like I said, I'm 19 years old from Stockport. If you're interested, my socials in my bio, my Snapchat, my Instagram. Message me, do what you need to do. Add me, follow me, do everything. Get yourself known, get yourself out there, because you want to. It's a very prosperous new beginning. We're getting into it. So, the only way is up. Mate, I think that's the song anyway. Yes. Let's get moving.